Hey everyone, today I just wanted to share my deck that I'm using for Ensnaring Webs, our new boss fight. I'm using Bellatrix, she's the best, and then I like to use Cassandra as my companion. That's the best for this fight, not necessarily all the other fights. So I chose a lot of flying summons, that way they don't get hurt by the ground units and they can just go around doing damage. And that's very helpful because I feel like MP takes, quite a while to load on this, and so it's important that they do damage while you're waiting for MP to load. You could substitute Swelling Solution for a Niffler if you're wanting more MP, and I did do that at first, but then I chose Swelling Solution instead because it makes my summons move faster. And as soon as he starts doing his thing where he's moving across the map, I wanted my summons to be able to reach him and do some damage. Which is also why I chose Atmospheric Charm, because once he starts doing that, where he's running across the map like this right here, then I could put the Atmospheric Charm on him. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow him fast enough. You could definitely choose Thunderstorm or Crucio to do damage, but for me, for some reason, Atmospheric Charm did the best. Now when he's doing his running across the map, I try to go to the edge like this, so he stays away from Cassandra, because I want her to stay alive the whole time. So you can see, I know he's going to come right at me, so I'm trying to go to a spot that he then is directed away from Cassandra, and I was also trying to make it so my summons didn't have to run as far to get to him, so they could do more damage. And it's really not too hard to just kind of direct yourself out of his webs. You have a little while to go before they actually catch you, and he really doesn't do that much damage, and I'm sure it's just because he's the first boss. The one thing that does do a lot of damage is that trail that he leaves behind, so you don't want to stand in that, and that's also why I chose Flying Summons, because they don't get harmed by it at all. Unfortunately, my Death Eaters would get harmed by it, so I would just kind of hope that they would get directed into a spot where they weren't being damaged. They could do a lot of damage, but as you can see, mine's adding up really fast here at the very end. I think with my Death Eaters and just everything just compounded, and I did over 209. So real quick, I wanted to go over, I saw this, and if we don't defeat the bosses in time, you can see that, so with this spider boss, Hagrid is the companion tied to it, and the next boss has Harry. And if we don't defeat them, they're actually going to ban them in all these things until the end of the season, which I thought was kind of crazy. So I just wanted to say that. But I hope this helps you guys with that first fight, and I'll be making a video for the next one soon. Thank you for watching.